Hello everyone and welcome to our in-depth coverage of the Dice Commando 1-year anniversary event. I'm Andrew, your host and commentator and analysis for today's match. This event is a sealed format tournament, but we're going old school. Each player was given 8 packs of Awakenings, the first set of Star Wars Destiny, and were asked to bring their own Rivals draft kit. Drafting the old stuff, but with the current Infinite Holocron errata and Balance of the Force points, creates a unique event we believe that hasn't been done anywhere before. Also note that use of the Rivals draft kit means that character subtypes are not relevant for this event. This event was absolutely free for subscribers of the Dice Commando YouTube channel. Boxes of Awakenings were purchased by Andrew and Amy of Dice Commando with a generous discount given by our event sponsor, Gongaii Games. Gongaii not only supplied the venue, drinks and snacks, but also surprised everyone on game day with free lunch. A sincere thank you to Gongaii Games for their unparalleled support of this channel. Today's event has 22 participants who registered by following instructions in Easter eggs placed into the Dice Commando videos. This event will have 5 rounds of Swiss with a top 4 cut. Thanks everyone, and please enjoy today's game and continuing coverage of the Dice Commando 1-year anniversary event all week long. Hello everyone, welcome to round 1 of the 1-year anniversary tournament. On the left we have Sean, he's playing Lobot, Anakin, and Padme. He brought Dry Fields. And Daniel on the right has Django, been adjusted to 11. Grievous has been adjusted to 12, and the Jawa, he also is on Dry Fields. Now Daniel has won the roll-off and chosen Sean's because it's the same battlefield, and then he put the 2 shields onto Django. So Sean will open us up here. So Daniel's going to be heavily favored in this match. Grievous at 12 points seems really strong in draft, as does Django for 11. All right, so 2 for the Verpine Sniper Rifle down on Padme, which is an interesting choice. All right, Daniel pays 1 for On the Hunt down on Django. Now, do remember, of course, for those who are not familiar, Django has the ability that when your opponent activates a character, you may activate Django. So Django comes in, and then, of course, you have the ambush action, or a pseudo-ambush action. You actually take your action. So Django does come in response. So it's now Daniel's action. So he is showing the special on the Hunt, which is... All right, so he's going to play let the Wookiee win. So Sean has to choose to either remove 2 dice or deal one of his exhausted characters 2 damage. It's an interesting choice here because he either has to deal Padme 2 or remove both her dice. With her showing the focus, it seems pretty good to take the damage here, actually. Yep, which is what he does. All right, so we'll go to Sean now. So just a reminder, on the Hunt is remove all shields from your character. You may pay 1 to remove a character upgrade die. All right, so Lobot comes in and shows a special. So Lobot's special is resolve one of your dice, increasing its value by 2. So with the Padme special showing, that's pretty strong right now. Daniel's going to roll in big old Grievous with the Disrupt, so 50% damage sides, which was super strong back in Awakenings, but that's not what he hits. Goes back to Sean. I don't see any reason Sean doesn't bring an Anakin here. Alright, gets a blank, but that doesn't really matter with the Padme focus on the table. Jawa comes in with the Disrupt. So Sean can actually focus to the Verpine special and the Anakin 2 and then special out and basically be done with his turn. And Dry Fields, remember, is gain $1 if you have none. So Sean has none right now, so would be able to gain $1. Very strong opening for Sean here. I'm pretty sure he's going to focus the special on the 2. You'll see he actually focuses to both specials, which actually makes the Lobot special worthless. Okay, so... So he's still deciding what to focus here. Right, so he focused to the 1 gun for the modifier, and now he gets to focus another die here. Right, so he had a really strong opening, but he obviously has the villain card in his hand. He wants to discard for 2 damage, but he could have really done a lot more damage. Yep, because that's exactly what can happen. So now all he has to do is, so Daniel plays he doesn't like you, remove his weakest die for Sean's best die, strands the +2 out there, and Sean just turned what could have been a very good turn into a not so good turn. He's going to do 2, and that's going to be it. Sean's thinking it over now, but remember he has to discard a villain card to do the 2 damage. Alright, so Sean had passed, so alright, so Daniel will play Resourceful, so he spots a gray character and removes a die to gain $1 and removes the blank. So he has 1 resource now. Back to Sean. Alright, drops best defense, 2 goes into Grievous. I think that's, Django's scary with the react, but Grievous is pretty strong. Alright, BB-8 for 1, very nice with the focus. So BB-8 not only has the 1 focus, but he also has a special, which is reroll this die and one of your other dice. Sean's going to discard to reroll. That's very low probability here because he doesn't have money. Alright, BB-8 will come in. Alright, with the special. Sean passes. What does Sean have here? Alright, so he's going to reroll BB-8. And then 1 more, probably Grievous. Oh, gets a special again. Oh my goodness. There's some damage. That's what he's waiting for, was a motive. Calls melee, of course, gets a blank, but Daniel can do it again. So Daniel actually gets to reroll BB-8 as well. Oh, gets a 3 for 1. Oh, but just got the money he needed. Alright, Sean just needs to claim and take his $1 and then take his beating. Alright, so 3 more will go into Padme here. And then we will reset. Alright, so Sean could have done 6 damage there, but had to settle for 2. Now, obviously, with the He Doesn't Like You, he would not have done the 6 damage, but he could have gotten 4, I think. Actually, I don't think, because either it wouldn't have mattered, right? Because Lobot, oh, well, you could have removed the Anakin, actually. Yeah, actually, could have removed Anakin, it would have been 2, so. Fair enough. Alright, Sean will go to start it here. It's $3. Alright, there's the Vibro Sword. Now, do note the Vibro Sword does have redeploy. Daniel pays 2 for Ray's Staff. Oof. Great, great, great card in this format. 3 damage sides. Okay, so we get the Padme special, the Verpine special, and the 3 for 1. All right, so Django's going to react, so he will come in, and is Daniel's turn. So there's a 1 gun and a 1 melee. Daniel's turn here. Okay, so puts 2 into Padme there with the Django die. Padme now at 7 with 3 health remaining. Time to pop that Verpine here. I think he's thinking about who to go for here, but yep, so Grievous will go to 4, so that is 2 unblockable. Of course, no shields on Grievous, so Daniel's action here. Rolls in Grievous. That is the 2. Alright, so Lobot will roll in and Guardian the 2. Very nice, floating if Lobot can, or if you control the battlefield, Lobot has Guardian, so nicely played. Distribute it. Lobot rolls in with his 1 gun, which does not stink. He was hoping for money, I think, here, but Jawa comes in with a Disrupt, so Sean's going to end up having to re-roll that 3 for 1 because he's not going to be able to get the money. Alright, one more to Grievous, puts him at 5, with 5 health remaining. That was always the problem with Grievous back in the day, was his low health and high point cost. Oh my goodness, BB-8 special all day long. Sean's got something in his hand he wants to play here. No, I think he's just pitching to re-roll. Yep, Anakin first. That makes sense if you're going to pitch to re-roll. So that's the 2, but unfortunately that's the 2 for 1 on Anakin. So, oh my goodness. All right, so he rolls into the special, and he is actually resolving special, so he can resolve that. But now on the hunt, remember, can you, even if it's no then, so you can remove shields and pay 1 to remove character upgrade die. So there's a pitch to reroll everything. Gets the 2 for 1 again, a discard, and then the Padme blank. Yep, he'll do it again. BB-8. Right, reroll. So BB-8 finally did not hit. Gets a +1, but that'll pair with something else if he can get it. He already has the 2. I guess he actually has no other melee on the table, so that'll just have to work for him. Yeah, Sean's in trouble here. But it is sealed, so it's limited and anything can happen. So there's a drop to reroll. Alright, so there's some damage. 2 more to Padme, puts her at 9 with 1 health remaining. Sean's got to get the melee off. He may as well put it into Grievous now. To be fair, there's no more damage on the table, so he could discard. Yeah. So Daniel has 4 cards in hand still because of all the BB-8s. Oh, Millennium Falcon. So that's Daniel's legendary. That doesn't mean he doesn't have more because this was, of course, limited, but unlikely he has that many more. All right, there's the discard to reroll on Daniel's side. Gets the Jawa gun. All right, time to put the 1 into Grievous. Yep, so drop Padme, loses the Verpine, but the Vibro Sword does redeploy. Sean probably claims here. No reason for him not to claim here. There's no damage left on the table. Get him in the money. Go into the next round for 3. Yep, claims, takes his $1. Yep, Daniel disrupts. That's all right. It's all right. It was the right move. All right, so Sean will get first strike here. Both of these guys have $2 going into this round. Yep, Anakin comes in with the 2 dice. All right, there's a modified, but nothing to pair with it yet. Django's coming in with the 3 dice as a reaction. Nothing there to resolve, so as Daniel's action, he'll probably bring in Grievous. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. Hoping for something to... Oh, gets the disrupt again. He was hoping for something to pair with the on the hunt modifier. Does Sean have anything to play on Lobot is the question. Oh, so he takes $1. All right, Jawa coming in. Rolling with the 1. It's what you want. All right, pays 3 for his Fang Fighter, right? So Fang Fighter, great card, has the ambush. Can he hit the 2 or the 3 is the question. He does. Oh, but he hits the 2 and not the 3. He spots a yellow Django to Electroshock. Goes back to Sean. Sean passes. In comes BB-8. No special this time for Daniel, but he has a ton of dice in the pool. Sean only has 4 dice on the table. All right, so Sean has passed again. Daniel's going to discard to reroll. I'm surprised he's looking at rerolling that on the hunt. I'm surprised he's going to do that. So he kept the money, but he did reroll the modifier. I'm surprised he did that with Grievous. Grievous has 50%, so. Yeah, so if he left the on the hunt, he could have 2 damage showing right now. Not to say Sean doesn't have anything to do with it, but he does have no money, so. Alright, so Sean passes again. Daniel repeats his action. No reason not to at this point. Saves the 1 melee. He'll reroll the 3 dice. Alright, there's the special on the hunt, which doesn't do him any good, but there's a Grievous 2. Alright, Lobot Guardian. Takes the 2, puts him at 4. That's what he was waiting on. Rolls in with the money. Back to Daniel here. I think Daniel just keeps rerolling into damage here. Alright, puts 1 more into Lobot with 5. Now Lobot only has 9 health, so it's only 4 health remaining on Lobot. Sean has not been able to do anything this turn. Alright, there's a drop to reroll. He's got to get that 3 for 1. That's what he's hoping for. Yeah, he'll take the 1 though. Alright, 1 more into Lobot. 3 health remaining. He's at 6. 1 more will go into Grievous here. I would think. Oh, Sean's discarding to re-roll. That's surprising with the on the hunt on the table. Daniel was going to let the on the hunt punch for 1. Okay, so Sean will take the 2 resources. What's he building into here? Daniel's action here, but not much Daniel can do. There's really no reason to pitch the reroll. He has no damage on the table. Alright, so he's going to overwrite on the hunt, paying 2 to drop the Vibrosword, which is a 3 drop. Reducing the cost of 1, of course, with the overwrite. Sean will claim here. Oh, Sean took $1, but that's not right. It's only if he has none. Yep. Daniel's pointing out. Nicely done, Daniel. Yep. So Sean will go in with 4 still. Daniel will only have 2 because he spent everything on the overwrite. But for a much better die than on. Although to be fair, on the hunt special is pretty brutal sometimes. So but Sean will get us started here. He has damage dice on the table. I mean, that Fang can do work. Remember that in limited, your removal can often be limited, for lack of a better term, and sometimes you just don't draw it. So Sean could roll out a bunch of damage, and Daniel might not have a response. So, all right, so it pays 3 for the repeater onto Anakin. Daniel intelligently gets Grievous out in case he loses him, rolls damage on him. That'll put Lobot 1 away. Oh, he's just going to do it for him. Guardians the 2. Alright, so Lobot will roll in here with $1. Django will respond and potentially just wipe Lobot off here. Alright, there's plenty of ways to drop Lobot. I mean, the 3 for 1, but They can't be resolved together, so Daniel gets to resolve one of those dice or do something else if he so chooses. It's his action. Okay, so he's just going to get the 3 off the table, puts the 3 right into Anakin, paying 1. All right, Sean takes the $1. No rush to drop Lobot at this point. Yeah, Daniel wasn't in a rush. He's just going to roll the Jawa. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's putting it in Anakin. Doesn't want to waste the damage on an overkill. So Anakin only has 5 health remaining. So Sean only has 6 on the table. So let's see what this Fang can do. Gets him a shield. Jawa comes in with a 1 again. Jawa's doing work. Sean's shown that he doesn't really care all that much about Lobot. Lobot's job is just to take it for Anakin, so that 1 probably goes into Lobot either way, but... Alright, we've got all sorts of modifiers, and then the Anakin special. Yep, so there goes Lobot. Sean's pitching to re-roll the Anakin die and the repeater die. Well, maybe the repeater, and certainly the Fang. So he's paying 1 for Tactical Mastery, so 2 actions. Pitch to reroll for sure. Yep, so discards to reroll all of them. Oh, going for broke here. Gets nothing. I think he really should have left some of those modifiers out. All right. Yep, still 1 more action. All right, yeah, now he's just discarding to reroll everything because there's nothing else out there. All right, there's some damage, but not enough. So Daniel's going to... All right, cannon fodder the 3 into the Jawa. Okay, back to Sean. Sean's just got a pitch to reroll. All right. Yep, drops his defensive stance. He's got to do damage. I agree. All right, there's some. He only has $1 though, unfortunately, and he hit both his pay sides. All right, BB-8 comes in with a focus, but all right, so 2 to Grievous puts him at 8 with 2 health remaining. Focus to the 3 for 1. Right. 2 into Grievous, okay. All right, 3, 2 health remaining on Anakin. There's a claim. And then Arm to the Teeth discards his 2, so Arm to the Teeth discard any number of cards or any number of upgrades, dealing that much damage. Very nice, puts Anakin down. All right, so round 1 goes to Daniel. Very nicely played, gentlemen. Congratulations, Daniel. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey guys, this is Daniel. Thank you for watching Dice Commando. Make sure to give a like and subscribe, and go Commando.